Hello students and welcome again to online classes of Shemstar Global School. This is Nabila Fatima. In the previous video, we have started a new chapter from civics, that is the story of democracy. In that video, we have studied the meaning of democracy and the birth of democracy. This is the continuation of the previous video. So, our first topic for today is the Renaissance. The first question which arises in our mind was that what was the Renaissance? Renaissance simply means rebirth. Rebirth of the ideas, rebirth of the culture, and rebirth of the tradition. It refers to a revolutionary period in European history beginning in the 14th century when people began to rediscover ideas from the ancient past and question ideas that had went unchallenged for centuries. So, during the last phase of medieval era in Europe, that is between 14th century to 16th century, certain developments laid the foundation of the modern age. Before the Renaissance, Europe was under the authority of the church and people had no rights to inquire, and the people who questioned the authorities of the church were killed. Some rights were only limited to nobles or the rich people, and only rich could read the holy books. At this time, people started questioning about the various issues. People got freedom to think and act without being controlled by external agencies. External agencies means church or nobles. The word Renaissance means rebirth. It was a cultural movement which started in 14th and 15th centuries. During Renaissance, there was development in the field of art, in the field of architecture, philosophy, etc. The Renaissance, however, was not just a revival of the ancient traditions. It also inspired an all round progress. It caused a new era in the history of the world. Our next topic is democracy in England. Now, let us know what was Magna Carta and its importance in bringing democracy in England. An important development of democracy was a document called the Magna Carta, which was passed in 1215 CE in England. It paved the way for the creation of law-making body called the Parliament. The nobles forced King John to sign the historic document which stated that written laws held a higher power than the king. For the first time, it gave all the free men the right to justice and the fair trial. It was said that no man shall be arrested or imprisoned except by the judgment of their evil. But unfortunately, the Charter Act only applied to free men. The vast majority of the people in 1215 CE were unfree peasants. To keep peace, Magna Carta was reissued several times until it was made the part of English law. Magna Carta decreased the power of the king. The king could not impose taxes without the permission of the parliament. Afterwards, it has also given the freedom of speech and expression. Magna Carta was started by just a complaint, but by now it was a symbol of international liberty, without which we could not have a right that we value so much today. So, with this, we have completed two topics in this video. In the next video, we will study the further topics of this lesson. Please see both the videos carefully, and if you have any problem in understanding anything, then ask from me by putting your questions in the comment section below. Thank you.